whoever you are. I put together a little bit of an exhibit today. As you can see, these Christmas lights are causing a little bit of an interference with the picture. They represent thought process. The picture represents reality. The reason the lights cause this interference is because they vibrate at a different frequency than that of my frame rate on my camera. The reason they represent thought process is because when your thoughts are running through your mind, they are drastically causing interference with your perception of reality. When our thoughts are just running rampant and uncontrolled, or more should I say, controlled unconsciously, they cause interference with our perception of reality. We no longer perceive reality in its entirety, in its wholeness, in its clarity, in its presence. We now have dark spots on our screen. We now have interference. Let's see what happens if we turn off thought process for a minute. This is a representation of presence, clarity, or dare I say love, because I believe they're all three the same thing. This is a representation of reality. This is what happens when there's no thought process. There's just beingness, presence, breath. You get to see reality for what it is, which is lovely. Yeah, it's amazing. It's literally amazing. It puts you in a state of amazement. And we're rarely in this situation, this reality. We're rarely present. It's become almost a luxury in our minds to be this way. We say when we're more successful, when we're more rich, have more free time, we will be happy. When it's just a breath away. Only from this point can creativity be birthed. Only from this point can relationships bloom, grow. Only from this point can you love and nurture yourself. And only from the point of loving and nurturing yourself can you love and nurture others. We've been disconnected from that which literally keeps us alive. And not just our food, not just our water, but our breath. The highest biological imperative we disconnect from on a daily basis, on an hourly basis, on a minute. Getting ahead of myself. This thought process stuff happening. It's difficult to speak and be present at the same time, because speaking is a vocalized version of thought process. You cannot speak and know at the same time. There's an old lovely Buddhist adage that says, "He who knows does not speak, and he who speaks does not know." And this is something that has drastically changed my life. The realization of that, I've lost my ability to communicate. For years I stopped communicating, and for years I didn't take myself away from society as much, but I stopped communicating. I'm trying to get that back. And anyways, this is me doing that. So all the things I've learned through meditation and psychoactive experience and yoga, and just things I've learned through shutting off my mind and just feeling, experiencing reality, realizations I've had, they're hard to put into words because words are directly the opposite of these experiences. Words cannot explain silence. Only silence can explain silence, and it doesn't even explain, because explain is something words attempt to do. It just is. So I was gonna make a video about how to succeed on a vegan diet, but instead I decided to make a video of how to succeed in life, how to succeed every moment. And that can spill over to veganism, that can spill over to relationships, that can spill over to losing weight, it can spill over to killing depression, or rather leaving it behind. There's no bigger lesson in life than how to love yourself. And it really is as simple as shutting off your mind and just breathing deeply. And I wish I could say this in a more playful way, but it's a very serious issue. It's the very reason why there's so much suffering on this planet. So until I find that playful way of talking about this, you're gonna have to deal with the monotonous monotone voice I have developed over the course of many years of not communicating. Or you can just breathe deeply and turn off YouTube. Maybe I'll do it for you. Anyways, this is me talking to a camera in a dark room with a bunch of lights on. Hope you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you would like to see more of this kind of stuff, or subscribe if you'd like to see different things, because this is not what my channel is going to be like all the time. I was just working out in the garden and I had an idea, so much love and deep breaths.